Hi, very good evening all, and thank you so much for keep on supporting my video. And today's topic is, before going to present today's topic, I am going to dedicate this topic to our most charismatic and brave leader, Ambedkar sir. In view of his birthday, I am submitting this. I am dedicating this topic. And the strong thing which has put forth by Dr. Ambedkar sir is equity. There is a lot of difference between equity and equality. People always say growth with equity, and Ambedkar sir is always stressing on this growth with equity. What is equity? There is a difference between equality as well as equity. Equality means what? Giving equal opportunity to everyone. And equity means what? Giving the opportunity to the one who is so backwarded, so vulnerable, so handy, so alone, so orphan. That is called equity. Simply speaking, everybody is allowing to watch the cricket in a stadium. And equity means what? Equality means everybody is allowing to watch cricket in a stadium. And equity means what? That is equality. Equity means there are small boys and there are height boys, no? The size of the height, the size of the people. Based on that, we should align the desk. We should align the bench. And that is called equity. Just imagine, just visualize what I'm saying. Everybody is allowed to watch cricket in a stadium. Okay, that is called equality. And equity means what? There are boys which is the height of the boys would be very less in size. Avungalukku you must raise the desk, or we must raise the sitting desk, and that is called equity. Equality, equity. We must consider equality as well as equity. People are so conscious on equality, forget to give importance on equity. Equity is the most important thing. Why, sir? Equity is very important thing. No. They are poor, they become middle, and they become rich, and they become richest. Creamy layer. That's all. Okay. And there are some people who is still poor, they become poorer, they become poorest. That has to be grown. That has to be lifted. BPL peoples are always BPL people, below poverty line. When they going to become a APL, above poverty line, that is called equity. Equality is okay. Reservation they have given. Government has given reservation. That all okay. Everything is wholeheartedly accepted. Unanimously accepted. Government has given reservation. But the same family enjoying the same reservation, but other people, they are not letting other people to grow. It is not I'm talking about the caste. I'm talking about equity. That is what Ambedkar sir is saying. Not equality. Growth with equity. Equity, that matters a lot. Equality means giving equal opportunity to everyone. And equity means giving opportunity to the one who is very backwarded, who is financially very poorest. That is equity. That has to be grown. Growth with equity. Growth with equality is now happening. First class it is happening. Growth with equity is welcoming with unfolding red carpet. Where is equity? The same family's reservation, all the people got bank jobs and everything. What about equity? Still some people are having a skill, having what talent, but still they are not moving into the another level of the career or another level of the life. This is because of equity. அதை தான் அம்பேத்கர் ஐயா அழகாக சொல்லியிருக்கிறாரு. வாய்ப்பு எல்லாருக்கும் கரெக்டாக கொடுக்கணும். வாய்ப்புன்றதுக்கு என்னன்னா, எல்லாருக்கும் வாய்ப்பு கொடுக்கணும்னா எல்லா ஜாதிக்கு மட்டும் இல்லை, உண்மையிலே யார் புவராக இருக்கா, மேபி எனி கேஸ்ட் க்ரீமி லேயரில் இருக்கவங்க கூட புவராக இருக்கலாம், அவங்களையும் டெவலப் பண்ணணும். எ பீப்புள் ஹூ இஸ் ஃபாலோயிங் இன் a very high case that the people public believe, அந்த கேஸ்ட்டுமே சில பேர் புவராக இருக்காங்க. that has to be grown. And there are lower, very lower caste in the same family. Everybody is in a financially very high. That is not equity. That is not Ambedkar wanted to see. That is not Ambedkar expected to see. Ambedkar sir is expected to see growth with equity. Everybody should be happy. Everybody should receive pleasure. Pleasure pressures. Everybody should enjoy. Now how could it be possible? It is possible. I strongly believe it is possible only it is pure of privatization. It is pure of privatization. I love privatization. I love privatization. No government company. Everything should be private. Only talent has to be recognized. No nepotism. No corruption. No patriarch. இந்த வழி வழியாக வருவாங்க பார்த்துருக்கியா, ரிச் பீப்புளெலாம் அவங்க இருப்பாங்க, அவங்க தாத்தா அவங்க பேரன் இப்படி வரிசையாக பேட்ரியார்க் எல்லாமே அறுத்து போடணும். யூ ஷுட் சிசர் எவ்ரி திங் இன் அ ஸ்லாட்டர் ஹவுஸ். ஐ லவ் பிரைவேட்டைசேஷன். முகேஷ் அம்பானி சார் ரெகனைஸ் ஒன்லி டேலண்ட். ஆதித்யா புரி HDFC பேங்க் CEO ஒன்லி ரெகனைஸ் டேலண்ட். அருந்ததி பட்டாச்சாரியா SBI ஹெட் ரெகனைஸ் ஒன்லி டேலண்ட். சிவநாடரா HCL ஒன்லி ரெகனைஸ் டேலண்ட். Over talent recognized by the private. Private is very beautiful. I love privatization. Privatization always used to conduct interview. Very often, yearly, quarterly, half yearly, weekly exit interview. It actually to ensure that they are learning daily. When this happens, no, look at the productivity of an organization. It will be fantastic, right? I love privatization. That fear is okay. When they join in government, no, government job, once they got government job, no, they become so relaxed. They don't learn anything. That is what happening in my field also. I'm working in a private company, and some people are working in government company, and the student who is under the government faculty, right? Not all I'm talking about. Some faculty so relaxed because they have got government job, no? So look at, see why they are giving so much of money to the government faculty. For example, in my teaching field, a faculty who was joined very newly in a government regular post, they got 80,000. Why they are giving 80,000 to the government faculty or aided faculty? Because they should live like a raja or they should live like a rani. அப்படி வாழ்ந்து சாப்பிட்டு நல்லா ஆரோக்கியமாக இருந்தால் தான் who will come to the government? Only the poorest. அவங்க வர்றவங்க நல்லா தேத்துவாங்க. They develop a great society. But what is happening actually? They don't listen to them. See, punishing life is also okay. திட்டிகிட்டே வாழ்றது கூட okay. But uncare life, அவனை கண்டுக்கிறதே இல்லை. They don't go to the classroom. What will happen? Uncare life. Empty his brain is devil's workshop. So they become terrorist. அப்படிதான் தீவிரவாதியை மாறுறான். Unemployment, poverty, it makes them to do. Criminals are not born, they are made. That is what I'm saying. Dr. Ambedkar said equity, growth with equity. Growth with equity only possible when we go for pure privatization. இல்லை சார், ப்ரைவேட்டைசேஷன்லேயும் நிறைய நடக்குது. சில பேங்க்கில் TMBயில் இல்லை வேறு எதுலையாவது they focus on caste எல்லாம் ஓகே. I am talking about what to say, pure privatization without mercy, like British MNC company. MNC company doesn't find any caste. Even they don't find any racism. A pure privatization. Only talent has to be recognized. Very often they will conduct interview. Nobody can stay relaxed fully. They always learn. Then the enhances of productivity is happening and also very possible. I love privatization. Privatization should be welcomed. Growth with equity is possible only then when you go for privatization. And there is no such concept called unemployment. People always say unemployability. Only unemployability. Unemployability தான் வேலை திறனா இல்லை, வேலையெல்லாம் இருக்குது. Unemploymentன்ற கான்செப்டே கிடையாது. Unemployability. If people are very able, no, that is what we say. Poor ability is poor man's wealth. Ability is poor man's wealth. எது வெல்த்தா? எபிலிட்டி தான் போர் மேனோட வெல்த்தா. Using this ability, he can get job in privatization. He can job in private company. Only then it is privatization. அந்த ஸ்கில்லை வச்சுட்டு அவன் மேலே வந்துடுவான். Privatization is always recognizing the skill. And government people know they get money, bribe, corruption. I love privatization. Privatization should happen. Let corporate rule all the world and all the state, all the country. சார் அப்படி பார்த்தா தே ஃபிக்ஸ் ஹை ப்ரைஸ் சார், பரவாயில்ல, சர்வைவல் ஆஃப் த ஃபிட்டஸ்ட், நோ இஷ்யூ. ப்ரைஸ் அதிகமாக ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க சார். தே வில் கிவ் குவாலிட்டி ஆல்சோ. நோ வென் தே சார்ஜ் மோர் ப்ரைஸ், நோ தே வில் கிவ் ஹை salary ஆல்சோ. வித் தட் salary யூ கேன் ஒர்க் அண்ட் யூ கேன் பை ஆல் த திங். வல்லவனோ நல்லவன் கையில் இருந்தது போதும், வல்லவன் கையில் வேணும்ல. சர்வைவல் ஆஃப் த ஃபிட்டஸ்ட். We need growth with equity. Equality is enough. No, we need equity. Desperately we need equity. Ambedkar's dream has to be accomplished. Only then we go for privatization. That is the most important. I love privatization. And look at this message, my dear youngster. If you reach the same, if you reach the same designation or the position that you have dreamed right now, kindly follow this. Hunt only the talents, not other bribes, and so that you will have no unemployment situation, no poverty situation. This is what I am trying to say. I have conveyed in view of the birthday of Dr. Ambedkar sir. It is a tribute to the Ambedkar sir. Growth with equity. It is possible only then very pure privatization. And I am not like a government to put more tax for the high rich people. Every time February is coming, what is coming? February is coming, what would become? Lovers Day. No, academically I am talking about budget. In a budget, they always used to focus on that very rich guy. They put more, they levy more tax to the creamy layer. I mean, who is earning more? HNI, high net worth individual, who is earning more. They will focus on that guy only. அப்போ ரிச்சாக எவன் இருக்கானோ, ஏர்ன் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கானோ, ஸ்கில்லை வச்சு ஏர்ன் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கானோ, அவனை வந்து சப்ரஸ் பண்ணணும். டேக்ஸ் போட்டு மிடில் இருக்கனால பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி சொல்லலை. ஐ எம் நாட் டாக்கிங் அபவுட் லைக் கவர்மெண்ட் who is earning more, who is having more ability, they will earn more, they will tax should be taxed more. அந்த டேக்ஸ் வச்சு போருக்கெலாம் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணணும் அப்படி சொல்லலை. வல்லவனுக்கு தான் நாடு சொந்தம். அது ப்ரைவேடைசேஷன் வேணும். ப்ரைவேடைசேஷன் தான் அவன் நல்லா லேர்ன் பண்ணால் நல்லா ஏர்ன் பண்ண முடியும். நல்லா ஏர்ன் பண்ணால் ஹை ரிச் பொசிஷன் போயிடுவான். மறுபடியும் அவன் டேக்ஸ் போட்டு அவனை சப்ரஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது. he should feel that because of the ability we have come here அப்படின்ற மாதிரி இருக்கணும். Growth with equity. It is possible only in privatization. This is what I am trying to say. Thank you. Love you all, my dears.